Quick content warning. We hear zombies going on. We're not classified as family friendly, and our content is not meant for young viewers and or children. This video and stream may contain profanity, crude humor, and other who may be appropriate for children under the age of 14. Viewer discretion is strongly advised. Hello, peeps. How are you? I hope you're well rested, well caffeinated, and I know that it probably looks empty as hell right now. And the lighting looks really weird, probably, compared to what I normally do. But how are all of you lovely peeps doing? What is up? What it is? What it be? What it do? Are you enjoying the chill vibes we got going on today? I hope so. I hope you're having a good new year. I hope your new year's went relatively well this year. Hope y'all had some fun. Hope y'all got to see some fireworks. I hope you got to have fun with friends and family. And I hope things went relatively well for everyone. Woke up an hour ago, so I'm wide awake. Oh, I am in dire need of a nap because I'm packing. Moving day is Saturday, peeps. But I have a few things I gotta talk about before we stream today. I have some good and some bad. Part of the bad is going to explain where I was yesterday and why I wasn't live yesterday, as well as why things were kind of chaotic for New Year's. But the good is all channel related. But before we do that, let's see who all is here today. Yes, Shaman, I did eat today. We have Goose, we have Shaman, we have Vin. Vin, you do not suck at everything. You're a wonderful peep. We have Jaden, we have Panda, we have Kyle, we have John. How are you lovely peeps today? Okay. So, I got some stuff I gotta talk about. First, where was I yesterday? Have you seen me play video games? Have you seen me play video games? I'm very bad at video games. The fact that people watch me for gameplay shocks me sometimes. Okay, so I got a couple things to explain. Well, it's not really explain, but like I got something I gotta tell you guys. It kind of sucks. It's not as bad because of you'll get it when I say it. So just go full caveman in order to remove a spot welded bracket. Oh, Jeebus. Okay, so my New Year's was interesting. I was hanging out with family and we were having a good time, and we got a phone call on New Year's Day. We lost a family member on New Year's. They weren't someone that I was super close with. They were actually someone the last time that I talked to them, I got into a really nasty fight with. And I'm still kind of conflicted on how I feel about it. I'm in kind of a weird headspace about it all. Now, I gotta go ahead and preface this. I am okay. Most of my family's okay. Some parts of my family aren't. But it wound up being kind of like an odd space because of how things went down. You know, there are all those times where I tell you guys you have to look after each other. You have to be trying to make sure that, like, you know, just check in on everybody every once in a while. You know, like, make sure people are okay. Make sure the people that are important in your life know that they're important to you. This is a person that, like, I'm going to be straightforward with it. They had a lot of troubles in their lives. A lot of trouble in their lives. And, they OD'd. They overdosed. And see, I've never been one to do nasty shit. Like, the most I do is that I smoke cigarettes every once in a while and I vape. But I've seen friends, as well as I've had a couple family members that have dived into that darker side of the world. And it's ugly. It's very ugly. And this is one of those things that can happen with that. So because I wasn't the closest to them and we weren't on speaking terms, I'm conflicted on how I feel about it, but a lot of people in my family were kind of messed up about it. So I spent the day yesterday taking care of family and helping my family. Because that was pretty much all I could do. It's one of those, like, I have to do something because whether or not we were super close or not, other people were close to him. So to anybody who's tried to get a hold of me like during the last couple of days, I know y'all have been worried the hell and back about me because I've been way quieter than normal. That's why. I kind of just didn't know what to say or what to do other than I had to take care of family. Between that and, of course, unpacking, it's been nuts. It's been very chaotic. But it's because of that I want you guys to remember that it's important to check in. It's important to check in on loved ones. It's important to check in on friends. It's important to check in on family. Because having someone in your corner can make a world of difference. And I know they didn't have a lot of people in their corner. There's a lot of confliction there. And it's one of those things it's difficult to talk about because, like, I don't have a ton of great to say because the last couple of years with them was kind of rough. At the same time, they were still family. They were still family, and they were still in need. But that kind of stuff does horrible stuff to you. It takes away your ability. It takes away your judgment. It takes away a lot of things from you. Things you would never normally do now become a high option. And that's kind of how things went down with them. I am okay. As I said, I have more feelings of confliction than anything else. And I was explaining where I was yesterday, why I wasn't here. On New Year's Day, I had a family member, I had a cousin. They definitely weren't my friend. Jesus Christ. I feel bad about saying that, but it's the truth. I had a family member that passed away on New Year's Day, due to a drug overdose. And it's torn a lot of people in the family up, so I had to be there for family. I wasn't the closest to them, but there were family members that were. So that's where I was. That's the reason why I wasn't here. And then I spent most of today and parts of last night. I spent all day yesterday helping family that I was exhausted. So I just I just took last night to pack, kind of clear my head and recharge my social batteries and all this, that, and the other. It's a weird time. I feel really weird about all this. I don't really know what to say and or do on it. Because I feel it's one of those things, like, I feel bad because I saw it coming. A lot of us saw it coming. And there wasn't much we could do because you can offer all the help in the world, but if they don't take it, there's not much that can be done about it. I had a friend who lost everything because of him and had to rebuild his life. He spent all of his money on substance instead of his mortgage, utilities, etc. That's kind of that's exactly what happens. So yeah, I'm in a conflicted spot because they were still family. And a lot of people offered help, but as I said, that's where that old term of you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. You can lead somebody to help, but you can't make them take it. And that was kind of where that ended. I'm okay other than being a little conflicted and a little off, but for the most part I'm okay. Good news though is we're moving Saturday. A lot of y'all know we're moving, but we're moving on Saturday. We're not moving far away from here. We're actually relatively close. So I can still help grandma and all that, but I'm moving closer to other family members as well that need my help right now. And so we are moving Saturday. And the cool part is that because most of my stuff's still in storage, most of my stuff's still boxed up, the move's going to be fairly easy, fairly fast. And the best part, every time I've moved, we wind up without internet for like a week to 2 weeks, and I wind up away from stream for like a week to 2 weeks. I'll have internet set up by Tuesday, which is my next streaming day. As long as everything's set up, we'll either be live by Tuesday or Wednesday at the very latest. So I'm only going to have to take off it seems like the only day I'm going to have to take off is Saturday. Because packings go relatively smooth. And wait. Here's the best part. Here's the best part about that. Not only will I not be down for long, but I'm getting fiber internet. No more Spectrum. Not only is there no more Spectrum, but we'll be able to actually stream in high quality. We have been streaming in 720p since last year. Well, since 2022, we've been streaming in 720p with a 6-second stream delay. Basically, ever since we moved out of the apartment from hell. Which we're not moving anywhere near there, so yay too. We've got a good, safe neighborhood. It's a neighborhood I'm familiar with. So, yay too. So, we're going to be going back up to at least 1080p stream quality, as well as we will go with the lowest stream latency possible, so there won't be that 6-second delay anymore. So everything's going to be a lot prettier looking, everything's going to move a lot smoother and a lot faster. I am so excited about that when I got that call today. Praise ADC can't blame his skill checks on lag anymore. I don't blame my skill checks on lag. I don't. I know my skill checks are me. That's all on me. I don't blame that shit on lag. I know what I mess up. Have you seen Witch from Mercury yet? I've seen all of Season 1. I'm about halfway through Season 2. I really like Witch from Mercury. While Mizu and I have been packing, I do something that's like not necessarily efficient when it comes to moving. Even though most of my clothes are clean, we go through and we clean every article of clothing before we move into a new place. So that's what we've been doing, is literally going through and re-cleaning all of our laundry. Even I took everything out of my dresser drawers, like, well, we're cleaning it all again. We clean it. We clean it, we press it, we make it where it's just easier to pack and move and all that other good jazz. That's what got me into Gundam. That's a good spot to join, in my opinion. I really like Witch Mercury. But since we've been doing a lot of laundry, we've been sitting and watching a ton of anime while washing and folding laundry. And we're catching up on Jujutsu Kaisen. We finally got caught up on Demon Slayer. We're about to start watching Oshinoko. And I'm going to be finishing up The Witch of Mercury. We just finished Zom 100 last night. Like, we've done all this in, like, the span of a week. We've been, like, powering through all the anime recently. I did not get to see Godzilla Minus in theaters. I haven't seen a movie in theaters since the Mario movie. And getting to see the Mario movie was kind of a fluke for me. I was kind of shocked I even managed to do that. Also, Blake, how are you? How was your new year? I know I was going to play Dead by Daylight with you, but like a lot of stuff went to hell in a handbasket for us. working on 3 separate models, aerial rebuild, and one I can't tell you about yet. Oh. Ooh. We're going to be having a building stream. We're going to be having a few building streams early on in the lifespan of moving into the new place, which are going to include Legos, as well as I've got one Gundam I need to finish, because I started it on stream. It's the Master Grade Death Scythe, and then we're going to be doing... I got another Death Scythe from Spencer, from Captain Spencer. And I am enamored with it. It is a see-through Death Scythe. So we got that and like 3 Lego. Well, it's going to pull back the Lego kits, but I've actually got them packed out in the other room, so I can't even show those off right now. But we also got the Optimus Prime Lego kit, we got the Bonsai Tree Lego kit, and we got the BD1 Lego kit. So all those are going to be built up too. Also watching Gurren Lagann family. That is so good! I love Gurren Lagann. It's one of my all-time top favorites. I beat last time I saw a movie in theaters was Lord of the Rings: Return of the King, which was I think 2003, 2004. Jesus, I remember that movie coming out. I usually get to see like 1 movie in theaters a year. That's usually what happens. I get to see anywhere from 1 to 3 in a year. This last year, 2023, I got to see 2 in theaters because we got to see Dragon Ball Superhero, and then we got to see Mario, and that's all I saw in theater this last year. I need to get myself some time after the move so I can take Mizu out to a movie, because we haven't gotten to go to an actual movie together yet. Superhero was amazing. I absolutely loved Superhero. Last theater movie for me was FNAF. I wanted to see FNAF in theaters. I wanted to take Mizu to see FNAF in theaters, but we just did not have the ability to do so. Uncrustables, okay. I'm super hyped. I heard you got Uncrustables. It's like I've never had an Uncrustable ever. So, like, I know what they look like, but I've never had one. So, are they that tasty? Gave me a month of Gohan burning around. I could see it. It was good. It was just a good movie. We must fix this. The Uncrustable thing, or the fact that I haven't gotten to take Mizu to an actual movie in a theater yet. So we watch lots of movies. We watch lots of anime. That's like one of our major bonding things is before she moved down here, we would always watch movies on Discord. And then after she moved down here, it was like every night we at least watched some anime or a movie before going to bed. We watched at least one thing before going to bed every night. Shame, how dare you haven't had an Uncrustable. I'm sorry. Like, when it came to like stuff like that as a kid, like we didn't like get anything like that. Like, a lot, like, I didn't even, like, the first time I ever had a Lunchable, I was, like, in, like, the 7th grade, and I'd forgotten my lunch that day, and I didn't have money to buy lunch, so a friend of mine, which ate 2 Lunchables a day at lunch, every lunch, gave me a Lunchable. And that was the first time I'd ever had a Lunchable, and then I didn't get to have another one until later on, when my nephews were born, because then I would like give them Lunchables, and they would occasionally I'd occasionally open up an extra one and just eat it. See, I have never had an Uncrustable either. See, I'm not the only one. Kind of wish I went to see Ramsay Zeet album debut at one of the Atmos equipped theaters. Okay, so that's another thing. I've never been to a concert. That trips Mizu out, because Mizu's been to, like, several, and Mizu's like, you gotta at least go to one. I've never been to a concert. Closest to a concert I've ever been to was, like, I went to, like, one of the Vocaloid concerts that they did at an anime convention, and it wasn't really a concert, it was just, like, a showing of the concert. That's about it. Like, I've never done, like, any of these things. The most, like, everyone, like, always flips out that I've done so many cons and so many events throughout cons or conventions, or whatever you want to call them. I've done all of these throughout my life, but I've never been to a concert. I very rarely get to go to movies. I've never had Uncrustables. Like, there's so much stuff that, like, normal people apparently have done or do that I have never done. First time I had an Uncrustable was recently, so I feel that. Okay. Like, the only, like, snacky things that, like, we got that, like, every kid got was I got fruit roll-ups, and I got, like, zebra cakes on occasion. That was pretty much it. Like everything else, like trying Dunkaroos and like Fruit by the Foot and like all these other like Gushers, all these other like little treats, was me trading like my bag of chips I had with me every day to friends for like whatever treat thing they had, because like I always wanted to taste whatever was on the advertisements. Though be it, I do love and miss Ecto Cooler High C with a passion. Please bring that back. I want it. I miss it. They're good, but I'm still on a break because I ate those 3 days straight after getting an abscess removed. Oh, Jesus. Love zero cakes when I was young. I still like them, but they're very sweet. Like, I'll get one, like, once in a blue moon, and I gave one to Mizu shortly after they moved in. Because, like, they'd never had one. And for me, like, zebra cakes are, like, my weakness. Because, like, I like how sweet they are, but I also like the fact that, like, they have that little hint of salt in them. So you get, like, that kind of, like, sweet, salty taste about them. And I really enjoy that. Oh, I love the barrel hugs. When I was a kid, there was a gas station near me. This is during, like, the start of the Power Ranger craze that had those. But instead of being called a hug, they put Power Rangers on them. They were literally, it was still a freaking barrel. It was still a freaking barrel, but they had one in each color of the Power Rangers, and I would drink the hell out of those. Every time I went to the gas station, I got one of those. And I was so excited. I would always get the Black Power Ranger one because I would either get the Black Power Ranger one or get the Red Power Ranger one because it was either grape or fruit punch. That's all I ever wanted as a kid. You hated the barrel juice? I still love them. I still love them when the nephews come over. If they have if they have them with them, like, do you have any extra? We're gonna like snag one of those. No, I fucking love those. Oh, I love those. I love those so much. Oh, I love those so much. You don't understand. Kami! Hello! I do remember bug juice. I used to get that all the time, too. But I never had those things, like, in school. I always, like, had those things, like, we'd stop by a gas station, and, you know, like, you always pick up a drink when you go to a gas station. Well, because I didn't drink soda as a kid. I didn't drink soda until my late teens. Like, I almost never had soda until, like, I was, like, 16, 17, whatever. Basically, when I started learning how to drive, that's when I started drinking soda. And that was it. Like, having a Coke was a very rare experience. Having a Coke, or my poison of choice was a Code Red. Take snackies with us. And go to game mode. Had soda ever since I can remember. That's what it is for most people I know, but for me it wasn't until, like, way later. Oh, I love Yoo-Hoos, man. But, like, if I'm drinking if I have a case of Yoo-Hoo in the house, like, if I'm drinking Yoo-Hoo, I've had a bad day. Like, I have gotten that and like, everything's bad and I'm mad. So, like, that's usually, like, my like, reset comfort. That's usually, like, my reset comfort item. Is a Yoo-Hoo. What's up, guy?
Hands to yourself.
Okay. I just want to say hi. My kitties hate me. Aggressive soda drinking at all times. I love soda, but, like, I'm still trying to get, like, I'd gone completely off soda for a long time that I yet again. What am I staring at?
When danger lurks, the Trump team will be there. Sign up for our platinum plan.
Why?
Trump team. Don't forget.
It's like I know what I'm staring at. Hi. Hey. Hey.
Don't got no fucking warrant.
Huh?
We came here as colleagues, nothing else. Haven't heard from you in a while. We're worried.
No, now leave me alone.
I'll leave that alone. Sounds angry.
So I'm the bad guy?
Hey.
Hold on, pay me attention.
So I need to get down there. But yeah, no, like, there were like so many treats as a kid that like I never had. When I first had sodas, Starry was still called Sierra Mist. Oh, see, I don't like Starry because it doesn't taste like Sierra Mist. Sierra Mist was like one of my favorite sodas ever. Sierra Mist and the Sierra Mist Cranberry that came out during the holidays. And I get so mad because like my friends know that I like cranberry flavored sodas. So they're like, yo, they do that whole, you want a Sprite cranberry meme? And I get so mad because it's not what I want. It's not the right thing. It doesn't taste the same. It tastes okay. It's okay. It's fine.
Hey, haven't seen you in a good 1, 2.
But it's not what I want.
Figured you'd skip town.
Just trouble, usual stuff.
But man, I miss Sierra Mist.
Iron and lead, then I take it.
And it had one of my favorite holiday commercials. Because it's like, okay, yeah, we got the Sprite cranberry meme, but Sierra Mist cranberry freaking had...
Sure.
You hush! I'll wax your head for you. No, it had the best freaking holiday commercial because you had the holiday hawk. People are like, people like would add, like these two dudes, and like they're talking about the Sierra Mist cranberry, and like one of the dudes like looks over, is like, what makes this festive? Like, what makes this festive? Or like, does it have a festive mascot? He's like, yeah, it's called the Holiday Hawk. He flies down, sits on the dude's head, and he's like, well, that doesn't look very festive. And then the hawk just perks up, and just starts screaming, jingle bells, jingle bells. He just goes off singing jingle bells. He's like, huh, that is festive. I'm like, yes, I love him. I love the Holiday Hawk. I do. It's for part of my love for Birdscape. Don't ask me why that's what did it. You ever have frozen Go-Gurt? Yes, I didn't experience that though until like I was an adult. Like I have some frozen Go-Gurt in my fucking freezer right now. So yeah, I have had frozen Go-Gurt. I have at least had that. Let's see. Ooh. Tech pistol. We might need to look into that. The power of Go-Gurt is all you need when you're upset. Model kit stickers, my mortal enemy. I think whoever invented model kit stickers and stickers for Legos has a very warm spot in hell waiting for them. It bothers me so much. Let's see one for that. See if I can sell stuff. Let's sell stuff. Confirm. Let's see. That's not what I want to use. Okay. Keep that one. Sell that one. Just kind of whipping it out. So that one. Ooh, a stabby. Oh, it's not a stabby. Just I need to wear my glasses, apparently.
industrial, scientific, and residential. Non-residential
You stop pew-pewing?
available for purchase.
What's up, Doug?
Starting rate of 100 million euro.
Wait a minute. Oh, you know about the stickers. I hate them. I hate them so much. They make me so upset. Ugh. I want printed pieces. Now, I get it. It makes shit more expensive, but, like, I'd rather pay the fucking premium, man. Especially with Legos. No, honestly, especially with Gundams. Like, Gundams, Zoids, like, stickers on them is such a pain.
He died peacefully in his sleep.
I have more trouble with those than I do with Legos, but like Lego ones, like, I still don't like either.
Initial reports suggest coronary implant failure. The remainder of Mayor Ryan's term
With model kits, I say screw it, usually just, like, wind up painting them. Like, I've been painting, I need to finish painting them. I've been painting my Gallant mod that I built on stream.
The untimely loss of our mayor and dear friend, Lucius Ryan. But when we've dried our tears,
Who killed
we must
him?
look to the future. To the future Lucius envisioned for our fair city. I promise to do everything in my power.
For one, like, there are, like, the decals, like the water-on decals for Gundams. Those technically will wind up having a better look in the long run, but they're just as difficult to apply, in my personal opinion. Fine, just stare at me. Don't offer me food. It's not like I'm hungry. How do I send my card? Come on. Oh, I don't have a car to summon. We're on foot. My friend, that is quite the fashion choice. Do you want to talk about it? Do you want to talk about who hurt you? Do you want to talk about who... hi, man titty. Do you want to talk about who hurt you?
Live around here?
Yes, I do. Why these shorts? The fashion statements today, man. The fashion statements. How's it going, guy? Hope you're well. Are you a Bakugo wannabe? Dude.
Everything sucks.
As you play hopscotch, yes, I would, like, you don't, like, yeah, dude, it does suck. You don't even have chalk for an
I
outline.
miss my sister.
Oh, damn. I'm a go. I'm a go. I'm not going to get onto a kid about his cosplay preferences. We're going to leave that alone. Nope. 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 Oh, I thought those were like the Astro Boy boots. I got excited.
I'm offended. Just asking.
Why are you offended?
But not with the gear.
Doing better now? Well, that's good to hear. What's up? AR hopscotch. Well, yeah, that could be a thing. They got like... yeah, that could be a thing. That makes more sense. No clue, but I guess they're near a beach in the game. I guess so. Hi, guy.
Sit.
You sit. Like,
You
stand
do
up
not
and sit
look
down
so
again.
bad. Then, in the car, I doubted you would survive.
Why'd you help me out?
Why'd you help me anyway? I needed you to leave. That hasn't changed.
This about the biochip? That why I'm here?
I hear it's damaged beyond repair. Any attempt to extract it would be disastrous. Fatal for you.
Vic likes to talk, I guess.
Not many could do what he did.
Got home,
You should be
TV
thankful.
on, the soundbar had issues, volume randomly dips. Oh. So I sat there and was troubleshooting for a while. Did you get it fixed? Oh, that kid's had more issues than all of us combined. Right? No clue, but I get. Yeah, okay, I already read that one. But AR hopscotch. I don't know kids that play hopscotch now.
What's it you actually want from me?
What do you want from me?
To begin, you must tell me where to find Evelyn Parker.
Evelyn. What's she to you?
She and Yorinobu Arasaka
What's
had
up, Nutmeg?
intimate relations.
Enjoying the
She
hell
knows
out of
how
this
to
game
get
so
to
far.
him.
I'm thinking I ought to have a
But it
word with her
also made me
myself.
sad last time
She
I played
promised
it.
to help me get rid of the chip.
I would not count on that. She's likely gone, very far away.
So swapping out the HDMI cord, now the volume is stable again. See, I always find that like when I'm having kind of some kind of volume issue or something like that, it's always the HDMI cable. I've swapped more HDMI cables than like any other cable I've ever used.
Why you figure she skipped town?
I tried to locate her, but had no success. I suspect she covered her tracks. You said Parker could help you remove the relic. Does she work for a corporation?
The kid may have been following a hopscotch TikTok trend. Why does that have to be the one that makes sense?
V?
Dude? Do you see me talking to other people here? Of course not. But you know what? You just chill. Just chill. Just chill your titties. I'm doing multiple things, man. I'm doing things behind the scene. I'm breaking the fourth wall. The fourth wall that you don't even know exists.
There's no time to waste, V.
I have all the time in the world. You do not understand the amount of naps I have missed.
You ask a lot of questions.
You have many interesting things to
More
say.
of a dance game? That makes
Might be
sense.
your turn now to say something interesting.
Give me some info.
I intend to punish Yorinobu Arasaka severely for the crime he has committed.
The whole deal of Cyberpunk Worlds is a of this advanced tech, but seriously, imagine putting an AR widget thing in your head, in the head of a kid that young. Right?
V?
Sorry I couldn't be of any help. Don't have any time to lose, so...
V, wait. I need you. Yorinobu Arasaka
Oh, he's already taking me out the dinner.
must
Fuck.
answer for this crime of patricide.
Looking for justice. In Night City.
I seek revenge. Much more feasible here. I have allies prepared to bring Yorinobu to his knees. The only thing I need is proof.
And you think they'll trust the word of a merc?
I have nothing better now. Also, I know no one here. And I am a fugitive. I am hunted.
But at the same time, like we sit there and say, imagine like putting like AR tech in a kid that's like in a kid, but like
There's no time to waste, V.
Kids have phones and like other weird stuff now. So like I could see something like that being normalized in the future. Like the ethics battle for it would be hellacious for like 5 to 10 years. Then all of a sudden they would utilize it to save a child's life, show that it has exponential benefits to the child after that, or use it for a child with disabilities, or a child who's blind, or a child who is deaf, or something like that. Like you'll use it for a child that like has that like has an issue that could be fixed with this. They would do that, and the second that happens, and they're like, oh, kid's okay. Pause for a minute, dude. As soon as that would happen, they would go all out for this shit. It would start going everywhere. It'd first be available to only the rich, and then eventually it would start to trickle down to everybody. Insurance companies would start covering it. Insurance companies would eventually get to the point where if you don't have that as an adult or a child, if you don't have it, because it gives all these different benefits, if you don't have the thing that gives you benefits, then you could be considered a risk or a liability for not having it. So like insurance companies would probably be like the biggest push for that, saying, okay, we got sponsored to make sure that everyone has this shit and we're getting paid green for this, so we're going to make sure that like everybody has it this way, and we will label it as if you don't have it, you're a liability or a risk, and we won't pay for this, that, and the other. That's how that would wind up going eventually. Like it would literally just be like almost mandatory without it being law. And that's just how it would go. It would probably get to the point where certain implants, like the biochip thingies, because you see it in, like all the way throughout Cyberpunk lore, like in the anime, you see it in the books, you see it in the tabletop game, you see it in this, where everybody, including children, have at least the biochip spot on their neck, so like you can like install stuff from to have stuff for virtual classrooms, among other things. So like that would probably it basically make it where it's easier to interface with stuff. So like yeah, essentially it would be like crossing. It basically. If you ever play Mega Man Battle Network, it's like putting a PET into everyone's body. That's what would wind up happening.
So what? We stroll into Arasaka HQ and announce that Yorinobu's a kin killer?
But it
That he
would
murdered
automatically
Suguro?
come from like
We'll get the
a
hearing
life-saving
before
event that
reasonable
would go
people
through
in
like
a neutral
the
location.
news
Certain
and just be sensationalized
procedures
the hell
will
out
be
of it.
used to establish the truth.
A lie detector? Forget it.
What's your good news?
In that case, another option. You are dying.
Sounds
You do not
complicated.
know
Oh, it most
how to
likely
save
is.
yourself. A chip, the relic, is a culprit. Technology made by Arasaka. Technology they alone know. This corporation can save you as easily as it can make you disappear. It
All about
is
some good
merely
news.
about getting the right people on your side. Politics.
Exactly what kind of people are we talking about?
People who hold Arasaka dear are its heart. People interested in the corporation's stable growth.
Let me fill out W2, W4, and do a background. Yeah, that means you pretty much got that job. You pretty much
You
got
mean
that
people
son
like
of a
Anders
bag.
Hellman?
You know this name? How?
Prepped for the heist, thoroughly. Relic is Hellman's design, his creation.
Yeah,
And
you
true.
definitely got that.
He's
Congratulations
I
on
was
that one.
thinking
That's
of one
spectacular.
much more powerful. Besides, Anders Hellman escaped Arasaka, betrayed it.
Hanako-sama, お会いできて光栄です。
こちらこそ。
Now, Hanako-sama, I would first like to ask you.
Fucking Saka scums everywhere.
Hey, I was listening to that.
Shut up. Nobody except you wants to watch that shit about that corpo cunt.
What did
Oh
you say?
boy.
You heard me.
Let it go, Takamura.
At least one of you's got some fucking sense.
Oh boy. But no, that's fantastic. Congratulations, Panda.
Tom's all right. Not afraid to speak his mind, that's all.
He
Kiss my butt
reminds
for
me
low
of
my
my
hours.
father.
Damn right.
He also worked in a kitchen all his life.
Last thing we want to do is to draw attention.
I'm sorry. A stupid reflex.
Thanks for the offer. Need to think about it. Get back to you.
Took
I
10
need
minutes
time
piece
to
together
plan,
a
organize.
leg unit properly.
You stand to gain much if you help.
Oh, you mean with the Gundam?
All I ask is that you do not leave the city.
But I wanna.
Leave? Why would I leave? Need help. Best chance I'll find the right person here.
Someone other than Arasaka specialist? There's no one. No
Be
alternative.
here by late January.
Actually,
Awesome.
we just talked about some. Anders Hellman. He invented the relic. If I want to get rid of it, he's my man. And if that means picking another fight with Arasaka, so be it.
Hellman defected from the company. I myself spent many days looking for him. He... what's the expression? Dropped off the face of the earth.
Somebody's been busy the last few days.
I will not sit and do nothing when there is information to be found. Things to prepare.
So what kind of things do you
Your
use
job,
to decorate
basically.
your place for
for
Valentine's Day?
Why are you looking for Hellman?
He was the one to alert Saburo-san to Yorinobu's schemes. He knew both of them well and could be an important witness.
Corporal rats will squeal when hanging by their tails.
For several days, I collected the information. All leads point to one place. The club called the Afterlife.
Ooh, we like that
I was
place.
quickly dismissed by the queen of fixers there, Rogue.
Mean to say you worked for Saburo, yet got no idea how to talk to the high and mighty.
She wished to have nothing to do with the man accused of murdering Saburo Arasaka.
Rogue's well informed. Gets wind of most things that happen in the city. Might be worth asking her about Hellman.
I wish you luck. The woman is choosy, expensive, and rude.
With a bit of luck, I'll track down Evelyn.
Well, that
If
is
she could not
fantastic.
help
man.
you
I'm very
before,
excited for you.
She will not manage to now.
Honor among thieves. Ever heard of it?
Yes,
Yeah, but we
I
kinda
thought it
fucked that up.
ironic. Thieves have none. There's just honor, I believe.
Yorinobu Arasaka would agree, I'm sure.
The Parker woman will not help you. Why you? I would think about a plan B.
Down the wrong direction.
I
I've done
cannot
that.
stay here any longer. Do what you want. Look for Parker, Hellman, whoever. I must see some friends. Call in some favors. When my people in Arasaka are ready to listen, I will call you.
Till then, I guess.
If by some miracle you find Hellman, please notify me. He and I have unfinished business.
Oh boy. You forgot to bring the tacos. Hi, guy! Oh, it's you!
And filth. In some ways, Night City never changes. Arasaka's still a despotic machine, and the world's on a collision course with chaos.
What's up, Charlie's mommy?
But hey, at least Rogue's still alive.
You know, you got some nerve. First you had to kill me, now you want to be my pal. Make it like nothing happened.
You know you don't
Now
gotta
we're talking to
speak out
ourselves.
loud to talk to me.
What do you want?
They're giving us a
And
look.
I've processed some shit, changed my mind. Don't watch
Not
you
Johnny
dead
put his
anymore.
dirty boots on his head.
Go
Right?
fuck yourself, dickwipe.
Hey, wasn't easy for me either. You woke up in a landfill, I woke up in your head. Wrestling with your thoughts, memories. Think we're even. And I've taken a step back, looked at things. Think we might be able to help each other. We could start with Rogue. Her and I go back to the Stone Age.
I don't
Why
trust
should I
you.
trust you? Remind me again.
He's trying to take my
Trust
brain!
me, don't trust me. I don't give a fuck. It's the least of our worries, anyway.
You're the ghost of Christmas past, asshole. Any friends you had are either dead or so old their memory's gone.
Johnny Silverhand died a legend. Nobody forgets that.
So you fucking know Rogue.
Those are some
What do I
nice
say
ass
to her?
boots, though.
Got a talking brain tumor, claims it's her old friend Johnny?
And yes, he did say I have a
Trust me,
filthy
Rogue's heard
mind.
dumber shit than that. Way back when you weren't even an itch in your daddy's ball sack.
Don't need convincing. Seeing your memories, gross.
Rogue will dance to any tune I play or just get us to the afterlife.
You got some hairy pits, my dude.
There is no us.
Man, future fashion is weird. Like, you have people that are like this guy. He's dressed mostly normal. She's dressed mostly normal for being at work. This guy, mostly normal. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? Actually, it's mostly his prosthetics. That is shiny as fuck. What are these pants? What even are these pants? What are these pants? They're not even pants. I'm like the old man yelling at clouds. What are these? These ain't even pants. Like, you have like this like super shiny slicked out hoodie, which this ain't even really a hoodie. It's like, this looks uncomfortable. It looks like it's made out of latex. And you have like pants that ain't even pants. Like, this whole game's clothing aesthetic bothers me. And this is from someone who really, really likes tech wear. Hi, spiky dude. I've been sick, so I haven't been around much. Good to be back, though. Are they feeling better? Well, that ain't even pleather, man. That's like, it's like this like rubbery latex stuff. Cause I've seen this material. I've worked with it for cosplays and stuff for peeps. Deep.
V? That you? Shit. Thought you were gone.
Listen, need to find Evelyn.
I really don't want to talk about her.
Know where she is?
What'd I just say? Drop it.
So they grab what they can find, despite it looking awful.
Can we meet? Let's meet, please.
They're not even wearing pants. Oh, that's a kid. That kid's only thing to play with is soda cans.
Hey, I know you got some. Give me some.
I feel so bad for this child. Hi. So much stuff. There's so much going on.
Hey, look.
Interesting.
Would you look at that? You see it too, right?
The fuck is that?
Completely whacked, or I'm having a mystical moment.
What's that chick's name? The one with the hair?
Misty? More likely a neuron misfire for Victor to check out. Or maybe I ask them both.
This is Major Arcana Tarot card, the Chariot. You okay? You don't look okay. You don't look okay at all.
Why even try?
Can I help them?
Watch out.
Yes, I can't. Okay. Played with weirder things when I was a kid. I had quite the imagination. I mean, I played with some odd stuff, but like just 2 soda cans, man. Used to use soda cans and my BB gun. I spent sometimes hours putting holes in the can or cans. Also used to play kick the can a lot, so soda can can be quite entertaining. I mean, like I would take like cans, like build them up like into like walls and barriers and stuff, like have like my Transformers or my Power Rangers break them down. Like use this like walls to break bad guys through. It's like I get that, but like he was just like literally just like spaceshipping soda cans. I want him to have like a Hot Wheels car. I need to find that kid a Hot Wheels car. Every kid deserves a Hot Wheels car. Play real bugs. Mom hated the fact that I hated the fact when I used to play with them, in real life bugs like wasps inside the house. You were bringing wasps inside the house?
Everything sucks.
Man, these kids just have it bad, apparently. Don't you hit me. Hi, guys. How do I check my missions again? I guess it would be journal. Judy. Let's track this one. I'm gonna track this one for a second. Actually, I have to look both ways so I don't get hit. You don't mind. Y'all drive worse than I do, and I drive very bad. What if he doesn't have a Hot Wheel? What if he doesn't want a Hot Wheel? If he doesn't want a Hot Wheel, then, like, by all means, leave a kid to his soda. This is Mr. Pibb and his friend Dr. Pepper. She's a doctor of astrophysics. Man, that reminds me of like Zatch Bell, where Zatch like had like, oh, I can't remember the name of the robot, but he had like his little robot made of like, I think it was actually a perch box and not a Pocky box. But like had like a little snacky box with like chopsticks for arms and legs. Vampires.
I saw a weird image out on the street.
So it starts
like
to
your
walk,
line
only
of
get hit
work.
by a plane. That would be my luck!
I grabbed a scan. Take a look.
Tarot. Major Arcanum. What you saw was a sign from a higher power.
Oh, Wheels are banned since the GTA LARP in 2045. I know what this is, but let's go.
What now?
Anybody there?
Major Arcanum?
Tarot card, archetype, knowledge held in symbolic form, a stage in your journey through life. Take your pick.
Either way, you're
explain to
saying
your
some
insurance
higher
your car
power
was hit
talking
by a
me through
plane.
tarot cards.
Right.
Or to Silverhand. Or both of you, seeing
Watch
as
it
you form a
classified as an
harmonious
act of
whole at the
God.
moment.
Bot's name was Vulcan 3000. It was!
You know, it'd be a little easier if this higher power learned to be direct.
Well, the world is a maze of illusions. It's not easy for the light to shine into the prison of our earthly existence.
Right. Great. So, what do I do with a sign I can't understand from a power I know nothing about?
I'd start by looking for more of them. The tarot describes a
Secret
road.
Underground Den must be
So go down
trading
it.
old things like Hot Wheels and Pokemon cards.
Still don't know what I'm supposed to do with what I find.
Look for more images. They must have some connection to the place where you find them. Think about what you see.
Vulcan 300.
You ask me? They've been sent to help you find
Vulcan
the
3000
truth.
sounds better.
Finding the truth is pretty far down on my list at the moment.
A difficult time is coming when you'll have to choose which road to take. Then, you'll
Is
understand.
this becoming Persona?
I don't know.
Come on back when you've found more. I'll help you decipher what you've seen.
They're not even human!
Checking them out.
Vampires, the lot!
I'll turn butt back here.
How's biz going?
Can't complain. Corporals learn to keep their distance, and Sokka's back hiring lone mercs.
They all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Good thing you got Misty here to help. Handles your griping well.
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
You know what? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with this lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier from there.
Blake had to go when a plane hit a deer? Wait, what?
Listen, don't laugh, but been seeing some weird shit around town. Like murals or something. But I know they're not real.
Just a Kuroshi blip. Could take a look.
No. The images are too complex for a blip.
It's a plane to hit a deer is taking hunting way too far.
That case is the biochip. Brain can't handle the data overload. Either that, or it's reached the cortex.
Can you do anything?
Nope. Better find a way to get rid of that
Pardon
chip.
you, Don't usually give advice, but fuck it, here goes. Don't make the same mistake I made. Say goodbye to the people you love. You know what I mean, right? Jackie Wells was your best choom, and you don't find a lot of straight up peeps like that in NC. Best thing you can do is remember them. Oh, and one more thing. If anyone asks, I didn't just say all that to you. Got it?
Good to hear you. Finally. Been a long time since we talked. Since when Jackie passed away.
Calling to offer my condolences.
Offer your condolences. Ay, Jesucristo, V. You lived under our roof. Have the decency not to treat me like some stranger you just met. I was going to call you.
Okay, that's
Jesus!
See you guys, I'm going home.
Have a good night, dude.
The ceremony will be at the Coyote Cojo. Many of his friends will be there.
Say no more, Mama Wells. I'll be there.
I did not doubt it for a second. Ahí te veo, Vi.
Call a car. Whoop. Up. What's up, Don? How are you doing on this glorious new year? How's the new year treating you, my friend? It's treating you well. We've been discussing random things like weird-ass fashion in this game, as well as... That's an itty-bitty freaking car. As well as discussing, hate. There's water, hate. But also discussing, like, old snacks we used to enjoy. That's the easiest way to get there. I guess going this way. So, happy late New Year. A happy late New Year to you as well. Don't hit me. Don't hit me.
You don't know me, but you will. Your name's Dino. Deal with downtown, city center.
V.
Yeah, I know. with you. Hot stuff. Need anything, you call me. Remember, Dino knows everybody.
Swing by anytime. Club's always open to you if you need a stiff drink, electric orgasm. Can't miss it. Let's go ahead and give him a call.
Still jam with the band now and then?
No time, kid. But I'll get back to it. The fucking days those were.
You know, I went to one of your gigs once.
Ah, groupie. What, you have a good time?
Honestly, you seem better. Mostly remember you vomit all over the front row.
Glory hole bandits will be back, June. Just got some biz to hammer out first.
You knew Johnny Silverhand?
Come on, little young for that. Did hit one of his gigs once. Real fucked up.
Decent gig?
Yeah, played normal. But Johnny, apparently he had some soccer suit tied up backstage. Said if they didn't get at least 3 encores, he'd bash the poor bastard's faceplate in. Johnny had style, kid.
So, Dino, what's good downtown?
Shit. Place is burning up, June.
What kind of fire?
Since that soccer bitch showed up, all them suits are shitting themselves like they ate day-old caliente. Biz fucking booming. Everybody's gotta have a piece of old Uncle Dino.
All right, Dino. I'm in the mood to party. Where do I go for a good time?
Partner was on New Year's Day, but we're working, so he celebrated the day I'm going to be with him. One day early instead. Well, that's nice. So later.
Got a Delta.
Delta.
Man, I miss having. Ooh, wait, stuff for me. Ooh, medical for some, because why not? Someone just straight up leaving a crystal decanter in the middle of the city. That makes sense. Perfect sense. Absolutely. Because that's common to find. Nando's in the movie. What is Nando's? Love that no one questions I just run around with a gun. That is an odd outfit. Keep seeing so many weird outfits. I don't want to get hit again. Is that a hearse? Looks like a hearse crossed with a van. Don't hit me, don't hit me, don't hit me! You're a penis! Chicken restaurant. They do burgers, whole chicken, salads, all that good stuff. That sounds tasty. Also sounds like something Mizu probably really enjoy. What now?
Heard you're home.
Already? Sure got that ear to the ground.
Siempre. Anyway, you need something. You know where to find me.
So at least give me a bike or something. I don't know. I've tried to call my car, but I don't has. So I'm assuming my car is toast. So I don't have a car. One, maybe.
Muerte, ¿qué mierda es eso?
Ow. I went about that the wrong way. How far back did that just put me? It was like, grab this stuff. Okay, I could do that. Forgot the fact that grabbing somebody didn't just mean grab somebody, it meant knock somebody out. Completely derped that one up. Organized crime activity reported on Martin Luther King Boulevard. Members of the Valentinos engaged in smuggling and trafficking. Operations group is led by Miguel Rodriguez, aka Gizmo. Priors include second-degree murder, drug trafficking. Cities put out a reward for neutralizing the threat.
Nada madre. Esto no iba bien.
Oh, do it.
Te lo mereces, cabrón.
Let's go for that one. Ugh. Oh, it did the thing. Never been neutralized. I probably could have handled that better. I need to remember to have a quick melee attack. Help! We just want to go to our buddy's funeral, man. That's all we want to do. That's all we want to do is pay respects.
Slow down.
I don't want to slow down. You speed up. It's not the dry, crumbly, badly cooked chicken you get from fast food either. It's juicy. It's so juicy it drips when you bite it. That sounds delicious. Okay, so like, I have a question. Random one. Okay, so we celebrated New Year's. I didn't get to talk to everybody during New Year's. that guy? Oh, don't grab him.
Could arrest you at any moment.
Rude. But no, so like, what do y'all do for New Year's? Like, how do y'all celebrate New Year's?
No, said my rating was too low. How come? How the hell should I know? If their system says it's too low, it's that low.
Like, I am like very simplistic. I share like a couple of drinks, and I usually kiss my significant other at the stroke of midnight and watch anime. That's what we do. So like, but what does like everybody else do?
The pool table? We got to get rid of it.
Really? It's pretty massive.
So,
Maybe we scooch it, put it up against the wall.
V, nice to see you. Oye, sit. Sit. You want a beer?
Wouldn't mind
Play
one.
DVD with Blake because I don't have friends in town anymore. I understand that.
Salud. A lot of time has passed. How you been?
Been better, to tell you the truth.
What is happening?
That night.
Drone
when
shows are
Jackie
really entertaining.
fell,
I could definitely give you that.
Let's just say things haven't exactly been easy since.
Yo sé cómo te sientes. Todos lo sabemos. I am in the middle of preparing an ofrenda. There is still so much to take care of.
Could help you with that.
Gracias, mi cielo. But I will manage. It's enough you come to say goodbye.
Want to take part in the ceremony, but want to do it the right way, in line with tradition.
Mm-hmm.
But something I'd lay by his casket, that'd do justice to his memory. I don't got anything.
But your heart is in the right place, mi niño. Don't worry. It's symbolic. Look for something in his garage. His past is all there.
Jackie had a garage?
He used it for his motorcycle, mostly.
Stayed home.
Not
poured
so
some
long
sparkling
ago he
cider.
moved in.
Watched the ball drop on
You'll
TV.
find something
went
there,
to sleep.
I'm sure.
I
You don't
love
mind me
sparkling
digging through his
cider
stuff?
though.
No, mijo. He's gone, and funerals are for the living, not the dead. Toma, take the key.
Thanks, Mama Wells.
Don't mention it, V.
Hogmanay?
You have respect.
The Scottish
I admire
holiday.
that. The garage is on Republic. Ahí te veo.
In honor of my dad, with partner in honor of his dad too. This year we were working, so we did all that at the hotel afterward instead. Okay. We also watched fireworks on TV.
Vamos, responde, carajo. Hi, V.
Yo.
You here alone? This is not exactly the safest neighborhood in town, Misty.
I used to sit on the stairs when I was 10. 26 now. If anything was gonna happen, it wouldn't have taken this long.
What are you doing here?
Sitting and waiting. And yeah, waiting for him. Though I know he's never coming back. Lately, I've just been coming here to sit. An hour. Sometimes 2. I know it's gonk, it's just... I miss him. A lot. Wanna sit? Catch up?
Sure.
Hardly gonk at all. Just, well, Human.
Winter party
I
starter?
guess.
Like fireworks?
You know each other long?
Half our lives. Grew up in the same streets. Saw each other a lot, but just never got together.
Till a year back.
Yeah. Best darn year of my life.
And I agree with that, Nutbag. They probably could, but man, it would be even more heart-wrenching for what happens to them.
Jack talked about you a lot. Always saying how much you meant to him.
Did he really say that? I bet he used different words.
Maybe. But that's what he meant. I really believe that.
You actually got to know him. The real Jackie. Everybody else thought he was a goofball with a rough-hewn face and an edge. But they're wrong.
Honestly, I would have liked that because like it would have made that even more impactful. It was already horrifically impactful, but I think it would have hit so much better if they let that go on longer. See, like I know it's going to sound really fucked up, but like I like when games do that. Like I played all the way through Jedi Survivor, and you have a guy who's with you throughout the through like a good chunk of the game, and then like everything just goes to like everything just goes like to just hell in a handbag out of nowhere. Everything changes so fast, and like it made one of the most emotional moments in that game because of that. Consider doing a randomizer like Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time randomized and others. I have a couple times before. I've got friends that do them, and I have thought about that. Cassandra, how have you been? It's been too long, my friend. Just got back from a trip to New York to visit family for Christmas. How's everyone's holiday? Love this game, by the way. I have had an amazing holiday. It was an amazing holiday. It's been an amazing time. I'm also moving. Moving into a new spot. We'll be there on Saturday and back live streaming on Tuesday. Fastest like restart I've ever had.
What did you see in him?
Let me tell you what he told me once. Told me he'd take a bullet for me in an instant.
Indeed.
Even if it'd kill him.
Spoken like a true Haywood boy.
A man. With dreams, ambitions. Only thing they cost him was his life. There's a huge chunk of his past in there.
Mama Wells is having a send-off for Jackie. I need to find something he really cared about. You mind giving me a hand?
I'm not sure I should go in there, V.
Still too soon?
No, it's not that. Mama Wells and I aren't exactly on the best terms. She wouldn't want me touching any of his things, disturbing the memory. That I know.
Jackie would want you here. That's more important. Come on.
I got new Legos that we're going to build on stream soon. See, I like this interaction.
It's a fine piece of metal and mechanics. He was so psyched. Guess no man cave's complete without some of those, huh?
He said they're collectibles. They don't print them anymore.
That's definitely why they're up there. Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly why they're up there. Totally not 'cause titties.
Still full.
Yo!
Strategic reserve. No touching.
How come?
¿Por qué no puedes tocar una reserva estratégica, va?
Hearts in the chat! Thank you very much, Cassandra. Hella appreciated. Hawkeye, how have you been? Cyberpunk is a good game. Unfortunately, I physically can't play it. If they could slightly slow down the driving or combat, it would be great. I don't need much help, but a little bit goes a long way. Understandable. Combat-wise, you might be able to do it if you went with a full Netrunner build, but the car thing, I don't see any way helping it. Like the car thing even throws me off. And it throws me off bad. But maybe the maybe if you were to do a full Netrunner build, it could possibly be done. Because Netrunner build slows down the game a ton.
Basketball signed by Dante Gonzalez.
He was from Haywood, too. Everyone here shot hoops. Dante ran circles around him. I think he might have been the first kid to ditch the Valentinos.
Like Jackie.
Mm-hmm. They both wanted more out of life. Dante's captain of the NC Blackouts now.
And I get it. No worries, Cassandra. I completely get it.
Jackie loved to pump iron, didn't he?
He called it his form of meditation. He used to say barbells are the best listeners. They understand all your problems and never give you gonk advice.
I wonder what they could do to slow down the car combat. To make it easier. I know you can do Netrunner stuff. I know you can do Netrunner stuff in the vehicles, but it's nowhere near as easy.
the bell tolls. Ernest Hemingway.
Jack read it a dozen times. Always right before a big job. He said the guy who wrote it was tougher than Morgan Blackhand.
Have you read it? Is it any good?
I never got the chance.
It'd be a good tribute for the Ofrenda, though.
I could agree with that.
Jack. Pure and simple.
Well, you got something for your Ofrenda. But we could look around a little more.
This one racing game had bullet time for cars. They could do that? Huh. What game would that be?
Gotta be hanging here since 2020.
Jesus. So these do kind of look like 2020 sound posters. Jesus. So to Fallout 4, I had to do massive VATs and power armor builds. I listened to Netrunner, and it doesn't work in cars.
It's a long story.
Let me check something, because they changed how a lot of stuff works with the new update. The newest update changed a lot of things. Because I was using it on the drones in the runaway scene.
Hey, you alright?
I'm so much better than alright. I once told Jackie he should sweep all the dark energy out of this place. A sand mandala would do the trick, for example. He told me that out of sand he'd build a castle, a home, the Wells family hideout, stronghold, something.
I guess you made a bigger impression than you thought.
I guess I did.
It's beautiful.
It's hideous. But it's also the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
An aquarium.
It used to be Taco's.
And Taco was...
Miss Fish. A dwarf shark. Like, mini.
Sounds like a mighty expensive fish.
Oh, I don't think he bought it.
leather belt.
Sort of a memento. His dad's. Used to beat both Jackie and his mom with it. Until one day, Jackie fought back. Kicked his butt. Told him he'd kill him next time. Old man was hospitalized, and then he left.
Why'd he hold on to it?
In case his dad ever comes back.
Jackie's favorite tequila. Oh, still sealed.
It's his lucky charm. One of the first bottles ever made by Jesus de Abajo.
The founder of Sensan Tequila.
Only 100 of them left.
Yeah,
in
we've
the
met
world.
Johnny.
All owned by the 1%.
How'd Jackie get this one?
Some shriveled abuela in Mexico sold it to him. Told him de Abajo had stolen her recipe.
Taking this, yeah. Perfect for Jackie.
Give him the swanky.
True memento, this. Nice still.
Where? Locked. Something else.
Love to poke around engines.
He was 15 when he first got on a bike.
You doing
Knowing
DLC?
him,
Yep, I
it's a
bought the
miracle he
DLC
never
for it, so I'm
wiped
going to do
out.
it back to back. Completely honestly, I thought you were going to play Keanu Reeves' character within the game. See, I thought that too for a long time. I managed to go completely blind on this game for a very long time. God damn, though.
It's gotta be Jackie's dad.
Old school ganger. Valentino's, of course.
Did you meet him?
No, I only ever heard about him. But he didn't exactly inspire many fond memories.
Better get going.
Actually, V, I think I'll stay a while. Say bye to him here. Mama Wells wouldn't want me there anyway.
You gotta come, Misty. You got a right to be there.
Space
I'd rather
Boy!
not get in Mama Wells' way. It's for family.
I've heard
More
phenomenal
family
things about
to
the DLC.
I guess you're right. Thanks, V. So, shall we go?
You ever thought you might leave Night City?
Sure. Once upon a time, I even tried.
I do like this
Seriously?
character.
Meaning,
Packed my bags and hopped on a plane to Nepal. Thought I'd stay there. After a week, I realized I couldn't live without the traffic outside my window and my neighbors hollering.
I do feel bad for her.
My deepest condolences. He was a fine boy.
Then go raise a glass to him, Padre. A few glasses.
De acuerdo.
P, it's good you're here. We're about to start. Sit down, please.
He's an asshole. That's my first impression of him. He's
Thank
straight
you
up an
all
asshole.
for coming today. I'm not going to tell you what kind of man my son was, or lament about how much I miss him. Instead, I'll tell you a story. When he was about 19 years old, Jackie was in the Valentinos. They were at war with Maelstrom back then. I get a call from the hospital. They tell me he got shot 3 times, just by the heart. He was conscious when I get there. So many tubes coming out of him. He looked like a pulpo, like an octopus or something. He told me, he said, "No te preocupes, mama. Look, I'm bulletproof. Nothing bad will ever happen to me." And when I go, he take off his Valentino's ring. He swear he won't need it anymore. But he was not scared. He just didn't want me to worry. Descansa en paz, mi hijo.
Among the membership of the Night City Devils Boxing Club, we had this saying: make your best friends among the fighters who knock you out cold. And it's true. Jackie's arm was a cannon. No one's ever hit me as hard. I can still almost feel it.
Johnny is a dead criminal. I mean, yeah, he is. He damn near made the game a horror game for a second.
Me mandó Camporta. Lamenta no estar aquí. Todavía le quedan 4 años que cumplir. Me pidió que leyera esto. Recuerdo cuando Jackie se nos unió. Era un niño fuerte. Cuando decía que iba a hacer algo, cumplía. Tenía honor. Podría haber llegado lejos. Mis condolencias a la familia. Que descanse en paz.
Anyone else?
I often think back to the first time me and Jack met. It all started when he put a heater to my head. Then some badges showed up and beat the shit out of us both. It's half my fault, half his. And we hightailed it out together. Half an hour later, well, we're eating dinner at Mama Wells. Turned out to have more in common than we thought. Principles. Jackie Wells. Best friend you could ask for. Loyal to a fault. Once he set his mind to something, he was ready to die to achieve it. He once told me, Broder, the one thing we can't do is be afraid of others. For his loved ones, he'd sacrifice his life without hesitation. But most importantly, Jackie loved life and had no fear. Heart on his sleeve, he didn't overthink things. He just went for it. Thought he was bulletproof. And that he'd become legend at the afterlife. And ultimately, he did what he set out to do. Shit in the shoes of some powerful people. And if he's watching, I bet just about now, he's flipping them all the bird. go to war as a boy, you have a great illusion of immortality. Other people get killed, not you. Then, when you are badly wounded the first time, you lose that illusion. Rest easy, Chew.
I would like to say a toast. Por mi hijo. Thank you for your kind words, V. I'm glad you're here. It was a beautiful ofrenda we gave him. A lot of people come today. Even that putica Jackie was messing around with.
Her name is Misty.
What?
Misty. And she was very important to him. Do you understand? Go. Invite her along for dinner. It's the least she deserves.
You know what? You're a good man. Jackie would want you to have these.
You sure? Jackie would kill me if I got so much as a scratch on it.
And I'm gonna get
so don't get any scratches on it.
So bad.
Thank you. I'll take such good care of it.
Cuídate, V.
But no, yes, I am still enjoying the story. I also agree that Jackie is definitely best bro. And let's see, should you guys had a standard set of accessibility settings just to slow gameplay down. It's funny. Most games have hyper difficulty settings, but not the other way around. The only issue with that is that it's... I agree with you that they should have accessibility. That more games should have accessibility settings and have easier ways for people that like can't play the games to be able to play the games. But it's also a hard thing to set up because like if you start like when you start putting them in, and this isn't me saying that they shouldn't do this. I'm just saying this is probably where part of the implication is as to why they don't. Aside from cost, which I think they should spend the extra. I really do. I think they should hardcore spend the extra. But it's one of those, like, how do you make things accessible for everybody when everybody's accessible needs are different? And that's where it's hard to do that and make it where the game doesn't, like, wind up having issues or crash or stuff like that. Because some people would need the game to slow down, other people would need different types of controller settings. Like, there's a plethora of things. So I know why it doesn't happen. It sucks, and I do think they should work harder on it. Because they could make... even though, like, it would be impossible to make it where everyone can... where it's accessible to everyone. It's impossible. That's completely impossible for everyone to have full accessibility. It just is. But I wish that they would... I agree with you. I wish they would go through greater lengths and push more to at least make it more accessible than it already is. To make it more accessible to a wider range. Even if it's impossible to make it accessible to absolutely everybody, they can make it accessible to far more people. So I do agree with that when it comes to games. And it winds up becoming a question of how can we do that. I know, though, that there are lots of modders in a lot of communities that have ways of doing things through accessibility. Good night, zombie. I'm going to go find something to do. Have a wonderful night, Doug. Take care. Pleasant nightmares to you. Hope you're having a good new year. I do know that there are a lot of people in the modding community, though, that do make accessibility things where companies don't. I do know there's also a lot of peeps that, like, if you reach out to them, there's like lots of like forums on Reddit and other places that if you like reach out to like different modding communities and say, look, I have XYZ issues with being able to play the game, and this is something that like I can't do. Is there any way you can help do this? Now, granted, these modifications are usually only available to the PC players, which can be another wall/barrier because most time console games don't get the same kind of modding capabilities. But maybe you can reach out on a few of the games to different Reddit communities and stuff like that. And maybe there are people that have made mods for certain games, because I know there are people that make mods for games for people that have disabilities, whether it be physical, whether it be neurological, or anything else. They do make lots of accessibility mods online. I do think companies should be the ones that do that first and foremost, because it's their damn game. They should make it more accessible. But I do know that there are lots of communities that strive very hard to make things accessible for everybody. So maybe if you're having trouble, maybe like hit up a couple of Reddit boards, maybe even the Steam community forums have places like that. And many race drives have been made for stuff like that. So maybe there's something out there that can be found that can make it easier. I don't know if you're a console player or a PC player. If you're a PC player, then you might be able to find it. If it's a console, then that's a little more difficult. Custom settings. No Man's Sky is a good example. It's not perfect by any means, but it's a great attempt. See, I need to go back and look into that then, because like I didn't wind up playing much of No Man's Sky because I got it on launch day and I was very disappointed. Like a lot of peeps were, so I may need to go back and take a second look at that one.
Hey, are you all right?
Yeah. I think I'm just still in that garage, mentally. I just need a sec.
What are Celeste's accessibility options?
Jackie chose his friends well.
Campos all torn up. Says he feels like he lost
I'm
one of
gonna
his
miss
own.
him.
Wonder if he'll be as torn up.
Already do.
Chingado.
Me too, Cabron.
Not today.
Me too. Here's to Jackie. Got off to greener pastures.
Jackie Wells.
A proud son of Haywood.
Well, I should mingle, Vic.
Sure. See you later, V.
Pour you another? For Jaquito?
You see, the Valentinos haven't forgotten about Jackie.
Days like this, even the meanest motherfuckers pay their respects. Principles. Jackie lived by them. That's what kept him going.
Weird being here without Jackie.
Can't shake the feeling I'm gonna turn around and see him sitting at the bar. In his favorite spot, where he always used to sit.
Poor. For Jackie.
Our dude is going to be so toasted by the end of this.
Amen, brother.
Lupe's been handling their loss pretty good.
She's a strong woman.
Hey, you! Have a drink with us, hmm? To Wells?
Think we might know each other.
Gustavo Horta.
V.
Yeah, I've heard about you. Well, heartfelt condolences, friend. From me, Campo, and all the Valentinos.
Thank you. All right, why not?
To Wells. May he rest in peace.
How'd you meet Jackie?
We started out together.
In the Valentinos?
No, in the fucking Bible book club.
Rude.
I got only good memories of him. Rest easy up there, brother.
Good for now, thanks.
See? You gotta know when to stop.
Nah, give me a break. All right, let's go.
How do we get up to see these peeps? What we see in the two games I would like to play are Cyberpunk and Starfield, both of which are difficult to mod, especially for combat and driving and flying speed. I feel like this was supposed to happen later in the story, as V doesn't even ask, or Vic doesn't even ask, "Hey V, how are you doing? Seeing any more silver hands?" or asking you to bomb Arasaka. Huh?
You, here to say goodbye to one of your own, Padre?
I'm here to say goodbye to a good man.
So, Padre, you think Jackie's looking down upon us?
Wonder how you...
From up there?
I wonder if there is a...
I believe he has met God, stood before him.
That's it.
I don't know if God left the meeting happy, but I'm pretty certain Jackie did.
That sounds about right.
Jackie, do you know him well?
I remember the day his mother brought him into this world. The day his father left. The day he took you into his home. Yes, V. I knew him quite well.
How are things in the streets?
This is not the place to conduct business. Have some respect.
I'm gonna move on.
Go with God.
Wasn't expected to make such a sound. There it is. Up. My bad. Oop.
All available units.
Please. Nope. I did that in front of a cop. Cops are angry. Cops are angry. Eee! No.
Together, only right to say hello. They call me El Capitan, and they call you.
Not like this.
No introduction's necessary. I already took care of that.
Someone comes to me with beers, I take care of it. I eat, sleep.
I know what's pretty supposed to do this Saturday.
Remember,
Aye, aye, Captain.
while we're at it, you need fresh wheels, bikes. I got it all. Real good prices. So hit me up anytime, you hear?
I made everybody angry. Whoops. It's about pregnancy. For some reason, everyone in Splatoon was pregnant. And we don't know why. I've still yet to figure out why. So much for not scratching the bike! No! The bike scratched itself!
B, can you talk? It is important.
What's important?
I may have found a solution to the problem we share. I have established a contact with an old friend from Arasaka. He's here in Night City now. He's well connected to certain influential people.
Old friend, well connected to the influential. Why so mysterious? Get to the point.
I told you once I would explore.
Results are in. You are the mother.
There will be a meeting. You
Part is both studios knew there were accessibility issues in development and didn't do anything about it. I know because I provided feedback on a few games.
I have little hope that he will be convinced, but it will be a start.
Of all people, you ought to know Night City tests everyone's reliability, even that of old friends. Sure about this guy?
Trust him. Surely are the future.
Many times we have
Oh yeah.
the opportunity to
Absolutely
kill
perfect.
one.
Perfect system.
Yes, I trust him.
Fine. Where's the meet and when?
Japantown. After sunset. I am sending you the precise location.
That's such a pretty bike.
I'll see you there.
Ooh. That was smooth. That we went right through there. It was fine. We were totally supposed to take that turn like that. Absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. It's okay. It's okay. We got this. Totally got this.
It's been a long time.
Kaku Okada, Lady of Westbrook Estate.
When you find a moment, come see me. We must settle our accounts for Sandra Dorset. You did quite well. You and that friend of yours. Until then.
Yep. Ooh. Hi guys. Bye guys.
All units, we have a situation in Westbrook.
Shit. Copy nothing. Copy nothing. Copy nothing. You saw nothing. It wasn't me. Can't prove it. You totally got this. Totally okay.
Code 0. I repeat, code 0 in this area. All units resume normal duties.
Not a strike. I don't trust you driving anything. Yeah, no. Probably for the best. Probably for best. If this is what everybody sees for me driving, yeah, I wouldn't drive with me either. Totally run a red light. Totally okay. Oh, hi, guy. Ow! Yeah, totally did the right thing there. Yeet!
Roger. Probably some cyber psycho again, but I'll handle it.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Any update on
Nope.
my overtime
Nope.
bonus?
Nope. 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 No. Hi, help me.
Haven't I seen you here before?
Music's so good. It is. Fight comes with a killer playlist. It do.
Need to talk to Punch and Judy. She in her den?
Yep. Take the stairs
Apparently
down.
you can't drive a shopping cart either. No, I can't. So understand like why nomads like V are treated like terrorists. Well, I mean, I kind of get why recently.
And you're out.
Because we're being blamed for doing bad shit right now.
My, what a sweet little face you have.
No, I don't. I have no face. I am Batman.
Feast your eyes on this, huh?
No.
Tell me, baby, do I look as fine as I feel right now?
You're fine. You're cool. You're awesome. Just no, leave me alone.
Judy's embarrassing herself again. Hey, where are you going? Nothing to see back here. Let it lie.
I am the Batcave.
Stop telling every Joy Toy you meet to come here. The hell I'm supposed to do with them all?
I don't. Must be our rep. Girls need help, they come here.
Last time I checked, we weren't running a shelter.
Come on, they all deserve a chance.
The anime Edge Runners, I've already seen it. Love it.
Give it some time. They'll pay for themselves.
Pay? Chicks can barely take care of themselves.
I have streamer mode
Not when they're
on,
face
so
down in the mud.
I can see most things without getting in trouble.
Surprise you.
I hate surprises.
Mm-hmm.
But I
Really
absolutely love the
feeling
Edge
that
Runners
sense of
anime.
community right now. Suze, we're not done here.
Oh yeah, we fucking are.
Hi. Hi, bud.
You just don't give up, do you? Got nothing more to say to each other. Thought I made...
What was that all about?
Everyone in this city lives in their own goddamn bubble. And either you fly high or sink into quicksand.
Susie seems to know what she wants. She your boss?
You come all this way just to play who's who at the mall.
But it gets very close. Just beat Mario RPG. What do you think of it?
Listen, have you seen Evelyn? Need to talk to her. It's important.
Why? So you can make her your scapegoat for your train wreck of a heist.
Seem to know how the heist went. Meaning you did talk to her.
I know how you fucked up. Got all your Jumbas killed like a real pro.
Oh.
And sound. My name is Sergeant Dobbs. Have plans to leave town? Then don't miss this episode. Mr. Parkins has to make a trip outside the city.
Caught some lead myself too.
Boo-hoo. Occupational hazard for you mercs.
Sure, I took a risk. We all did. But it was Evelyn who gave it to us in the first place. She knew what this was from the start.
Fine. Looks like we're all in this piss pot together. But you're desperate. Writing's on your face.
Kind of losing my mind here.
Okay, let's just say I'm pretty much fucked. Biochip we clept during the heist is killing me, albeit slowly. Evie commissioned the job. Might know how to stop that. That's why I need to know who hired her.
Let's say I believe you. All right. Evelyn's a doll. Used to work at Clouds. I'd look for her
If
there.
you do all the extra stuff with it, it can be a long game.
Sig case on my table's got the address. Take it, and once you find Evelyn, give it to her.
My only issue with Mario RPG is that it's way too easy. The original was already easy. It's a lot easier than the original.
Mega
but it's
Tower.
fun. I used to have a
Luxurious.
cigarette case like that. Sorry guys, I got something that's hurting my tooth.
Wait. Just let me know how she's doing. Okay?
I'll give you a call, okay?
Thanks. Thank you, V.
A doll. Why am I not surprised?
You're an engram and a fading mind. Nothing should surprise you anymore.
True.
So we gonna hit this place, Clouds?
Why the hell not?
You're still a dick. I just kicked a box. I am Superman. Cause that looks like a heavy ass box.
Think I just woke up one day looking like this?
Yes.
This is real life, not no fairy tale. I'm a woman. That demands sacrifice. It's hard work, never easy.
You don't say. See? I've always been a woman.
Oh, so this is what fucking sororal solidarity looks like now. Locker room digs.
Welcome to real life, sister. Your words, not mine.
That's quite the heated conversation. I'm just
Ah, what are you staring at? Got something to say? Say it.
I like your spiky gloves.
I said something.
Heard you give the working girls a helping hand.
That's ancient history. And like all history, it was pretty damn bloody.
What was it? Something about a riot. Joy girl murdered by a tiger claw?
Not the first, just the one that tipped the scales. Folk went ballistic. Streets overflowed with raised fists. Girls, pimps, outcasts, the whole freak show.
Damn.
It's how the Mox got started. But that's old news. We're running a business now, not a charity. Can't help everyone in this city. Gotta take care of our own. Moxes come first.
Send the word space to 7299.
You know what happened to Evelyn Parker?
Why are you asking me? You talked to Judy about her already.
Sure, but you're the boss. You might know something more.
Evelyn jumped the Mox ship a long time ago. And anyone not a Mox is not my damn problem.
I can respect that. Sucks, but can respect that.
I'm guessing the club brings in a lot of biz.
Pisses its share of cost, too. Why, looking to invest?
Nah, I'm just admiring your operation.
We took over this place way back when. Every day I wake up and wonder how it's still standing. We get by, that's all I'll say.
Let's see.
Forget Evelyn. Admit it. This is about Judy's virtues, isn't it? Good shit, if I say so myself.
Oh, we can be rude.
Nobody can hold a candle to Judy. She cuts virtues like they were diamonds.
Damn straight.
Didn't feel like getting shot. It was like, nope, not going to be the sassy answer.
89 point.
Hello. The name is Hands. Mr. Hands. If you're looking for work in Pacifica, I'm the man to call.
I'm V. No, nice to meet you.
All right. How very nice to meet you. If you have business, you know my number.
Yeet. Hi guys. Oh, they are super angry. Damn. Okay. Have you played it before? Thought it was a little challenging, especially towards the ending. Maybe that's because I didn't have the right stuff. I played the original when I was a kid, like way back. But for me, like seeing things like the triple attack thing made things a lot easier, as well as like the way they did experience, the way you could call your other teammates up and stuff like that. But there was a lot of stuff that, for me personally, made it a lot easier. But it was also my first experience with RPG. The cop car again. It's all good. It's fine. It's Cole. How are you doing, my friend? How was your New Year's? Yes, I know. I drive like a drunk fish. Ooh, ooh, we almost messed that up.
Way I see it, only
Motorcycle
thing left
IRL.
for
I
you
used to
here is
drive
getting off or getting off. Place your bets.
It's just a lot harder to do it in this game.
MS is one of the few diseases that cannot be cured by replacing the affected tissue with implant technology. But the experts at Biodyne have created nanites that, when injected into the
What if I miss this time? Enlighten me.
Braindance chick is hiding something. No coincidence we already saw two tiger claws. They must control the building.
For the second consecutive week, the landfill inferno in the
Arasaka and the tiger claws are in bed together.
to rage on.
Go figure.
The 10,000
Every corp plays.
Yeah, I do wonder why they do. Like, what's the point of having TVs done up like this?
So the corpse
And they're all on the same channel.
Suits collars get soiled. Surprised?
No, I mean, if Evelyn wanted to disappear, especially from Arasaka, she could have done better.
Award for Literature has announced its latest recipient, Virginia Grantchester, citing her most recent book, In the Shade of Apple Tree, as the treasure of this generation.
Remodel the hole, and that's cheap. That's it for death.
Oh, it's another one of these kind of clubs. I'm predicting this is going to become more difficult.
Welcome to Clouds, where we know what you're looking for. Would you care to jack into the terminal? Jack in, please.
You realize personal links aren't secure, right? Could get hit with malware straight to my core. End up paying an arm and a leg for a Ripper doc.
We need data from your core to pair you up with the doll.
Meaning a biometric scan?
Just that. If anything goes wrong, you can lodge a complaint. But that's never happened.
Yeah, I'm going to be kind of a special case on this one.
Looking for Evelyn Parker. She work here?
Give me a moment. Evelyn's not available at this time.
Need to see
They
her.
could just add one
It's
large TV
important.
instead of it. See, I agree with that.
Algorithm knows best. Trust me, it will
Basically
choose a
hosting
doll
party this
that will
weekend with my
thrill you.
mom's side of the family.
Our
That's
dolls
awesome.
can change their hair and eye color in real time to look just as you wish.
I just want to talk to her, that's all.
Please, no need for concern. Your doll will talk to you about anything you wish. Jack in, please.
I'm sorry. Did she finally say anything useful? Fuck the menu. Let's ditch this waitress and take our special order to the chef, point blank.
How could you possibly know what I'm looking for?
Clouds always knows. Your deepest desire, we find it. You'll have your needs fulfilled, and maybe much more. Less is not a word we use around here.
So how's this all work?
An algorithm pilots the doll's motor functions. It takes your profile data and transforms into experiences in real time. Memory dampers on the doll's behavioral chip block any recall of the session.
So there'll be no trace of the meeting.
Well, I could say yes, but that would strip it of mystery and suspense, wouldn't it? Once you're in there, you set the stakes.
You're saying it's not dangerous, but there's some risk involved.
That is one way to put it. One thing is for sure, you never get what you expect.
Consider my interest piqued.
I'm predicting it's going to go really bad. I've also learned that if you look away from from Johnny,
Jack in, please.
you lose the ability to talk to him. So I need to like quit doing
This
that.
will be a live session, so events may take an unexpected turn. But don't quit if you feel uncomfortable. You could miss out on something truly remarkable.
That sounds like I need to
If you
save
feel unready to handle what comes next, you can interrupt the session immediately. Now for your safe word.
That was accurate. I called that shit apparently.
Samurai.
And saved. Now, bear with me a moment. Scanning your personal profile. You should see compatible dolls in just a second.
Interesting.
2 matches. Interesting.
Quit that! Get out of my head!
Who
I'm
can
not
say
jacked into
what is
shit!
Normal. You're clearly a unique person with unique tastes. Our system can handle it. So who will it be? Angel or Sky?
Rather go with Sky.
I couldn't have chosen better myself.
Okay, so like
Now
I don't
for
know
the
what this
payment,
is going to
and you'll
do.
venture into the clouds.
So Be ready for a content warning screen.
There you go.
And the payments come through.
The entire floor is open to you if you wish to wind down first.
Sky awaits you in booth 9. Disconnect, please.
That it?
We have a strict no weapons policy here at Clouds. Please deposit any and all hazardous items with me.
Only two willing to spread their legs for you. Sad.
Go eat
Clouds
a dick,
is
Johnny.
one of the safest places in all of Night City.
Rude.
Thank you. We hope you enjoy your stay.
Oh, this is gonna go so bad. This is gonna go so bad.
Guess that makes you a real deviant.
Where are you at?
Would have had more choices if I didn't have a certain brain parasite.
Oh, this is gonna go horrifically wrong.
Hi, I'm Sky. And you must be Vincent?
I have a name? We're gonna talk.
V. Just V. Only people who know me real well can use my real name.
I'm predicting it's gonna
Okay,
go
then.
bad.
V.
Welp, looks like this'll be interesting.
So, V. You're dying.
How'd you know I'm dying?
Deep inside, you fear this. Cower before it.
So what if I do? Why do you care?
Of all the voices in your head, the loudest is that calling for help. Look around. All of this is your doing. Silent. Why?
There's something in those mirrors. Way back.
It's a projection. Your inner landscape.
Just what I needed. Therapy with a robo-hooker.
I'm not here to analyze you. That's not something I do. I'm here to fulfill your deepest, most hidden desire.
Looking for someone named Evelyn Parker. Used to work here. Know her? Know where she is?
You need answers. That's clear. Just not the ones you think you need.
Ask you a simple question.
Evelyn Parker.
Oh, you need chillax.
Not the most important thing you're looking for, is she? I can smell your fear. You're afraid of something else.
You need to relax.
Think you know me well? Okay. Tell me what I'm so afraid of.
It's something you don't talk about.
Everybody's entitled to secrets. Got my own with good reason, too.
Say it. Say it out loud. Not for me, but for yourself. Hey. Talk to
I had
me.
a true friend once. Now he's gone. Soon I'll be gone too. Except, won't have anyone by my side.
Everything you need, you already carry inside you. You're scared because you've given up on your dreams. What happened to becoming the best in all of Night City?
Still want to be the best. Never gave up on that goal. Chances of getting there is starting to look pretty slim, though. I just want the world to know that I was here. That I mattered.
Instead of a dream, you're living a nightmare. You're afraid of being erased, as if you never existed. Or is it just the fear of becoming someone else? Different? Silent. Why?
Death is death is death. You're gone, game over.
You can't know that for certain, even if you've been there and back.
Believe me, I've seen it. And it's fucking boring.
You haven't stopped grieving since. Or for what's to come.
You didn't die long ago. Of course I'm not done grieving.
Silent.
What I've been through?
Why?
Tough to move on from that. Death was something that happened to other people. Hell, that I dealt to others. Now my number will be up. Wasn't enough I died once. Have to go and do it again.
Death's absurdity. The futile struggle before. These terrify you.
So what now?
I need an adult.
Now, you find out what it is you need to do.
Which is... You're gonna tell me?
You've never backed down from anything in your life. Even when you maybe should have. You go through Night City knowing a stray bullet could end you while hailing a cab. But that's never stopped you from taking action. Going where you needed to go.
Not a fan of ASMR in my head.
Stop you now.
I'm liking the insight, but I don't know what that implies. We have a warning screen for a reason.
But how do I keep up with everything that's changing?
You have been keeping up.
Okay.
You've made an impact. Not a single thing in this world isn't in the process of becoming something else. Likewise, you never look back. If you gotta kill, kill. If you gotta burn it all to the ground, then let it burn.
Thanks, for all this. Jeez. Don't even feel like getting up.
Few do. But everything has its end.
Samurai.
Oh, what's going on? Goddamn thing threw me out.
I need to talk to you.
Talk? You pulled the emergency brake, ripped me out just to talk? What happened? I do something wrong?
A lot of things been going on in my head lately. This was... different. Refreshing.
That's what we do at Clouds.
I get why people come here. Come back. But I need something else. Evelyn Parker. What do you know about her?
Not much. Everyone's got their own booths, their own problems, their own little bubbles. It's a fragile ecosystem. People like you barge in, violate it, try to rearrange. No. There's some...
I need this info. Name your price.
Fuck you, your Eddies, and that girl of yours. I could get fired for doing something like this.
I'll make it worth your while.
All right, fine.
Info's not
Hand
free.
it over and get out before you land me in the shit.
Anything out of the ordinary happen here lately?
Fine. Heard a
That's worth
customer
its
did
weight
a
in
number
gold.
on her. But that's all I know. Shit like that happens around here way more often than anybody'd care to admit. You ought to ask Tom. Two of them were inseparable, gossiping for hours on end.
A customer attacked her.
I guess. I don't know. Real mess that was. Security barged in, handled it. Things went silent. You don't go around asking questions here. Better off not seeing, not hearing. Keeping your head down.
Got some new hardware. What a psycho! Not motor. A washing machine has a motor.
There's some kind of seizure.
Where'd it happen?
Her booth. Told you. She was with a client.
Gonna just stand there or tell me a number.
11.
This booth occupied now?
Nah. I think it's been out of order since,
Need to get inside that booth somehow.
Yeah? And do what?
None of your biz. Can you open it or not?
Sure. Just don't bother me again. Ever. Talk to Tom.
Who's Tom?
A doll, like the rest of us. What do you think? An XBD star?
Where'll I find him?
VIP area. Booth 2, I think.
Thanks. See? You turned out to be useful after all.
I mean, honestly, yeah, like with how this just went down, like more peeps could benefit from that kind of thing.
Let's take a look, shall we?
See that?
See what? Nothing there.
Exactly. There should be a port right there for the doll to jack into.
They rip it out?
Wonder why. Blood. Fresh. Not too much. Put it to a wound rather than a kill.
A washing machine has a motor.
What about a washing machine? Hi, guy. CPD.
Huh. What's this?
Oh, hi. Okay. The fuck?
Well, client wasn't the one who flew off the handle. Something bit her in the ass.
Yo. He's like, oh Jesus!
What do you think? Cyberpsychosis?
I think she was hacked.
Sounds crazy, but she could have been remotely hacked. A netrunner?
Weird.
Oh, that's not good for us.
I can't get in? What's that mean? I'm here every motherfucking week.
You're not authorized to access the VIP area.
Oh, yes, I am.
Are
No, sir, you're not. You can take it up with the manager.
No, dog. I'm taking it up with you, here, now. You got any idea
Jesus,
who I
that
am?
looked rough.
There a problem? This conk don't understand that I've got a right to be in there.
From what I can see, your VIP membership has been revoked.
Say what now?
Please stay calm, sir. Or we're gonna have to escort you outside.
Hi, guy.
No shortage of wisesses.
I'll say. You're going back upstairs?
In a minute. Need to piss first.
Ha! Oh, I told you no. That's not creepy at all. Alright, gotta like completely fuck up the broco here, man. Take a nap. You gotta go take a potty. Sit here. How do I put him down? Drop. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. That's not what I need right now. Nope, 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 nope. Not what I need right now. You got a little drunk. You took a nap. It's fine. Just let him potty. He'll be okay. He'll be okay. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. I know it's occupied, man. I'm trying to like help you close the door, but we ain't got that far yet. So I'm gonna just let you just take a nap. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Stay okay. It's all fine.
What will you have?
Anything.
Whatever stands to fuck me up the quickest.
Didn't you just get...
More like
They
hard
just
life.
told you no.
You better keep this short and sweet. 2 brainwashed sex zombies in a single day is too much, even for me.
Rude.
Hi. I think something might have gone wrong here. Not really sure, I don't have your details? Sorry, no idea what I'm supposed to do. You sure you're VIP?
I need to get in touch with Evelyn Parker. It's important.
You and me both. Tried calling her a bunch of times. No luck.
You mean to say she's not here?
She had an accident. Needed to go to a special clinic in Osaka. Or Oslo. I think it was Oslo. For a new faceplate.
Damn.
That accident involved found blood in her booth.
You know, shit like that happens here sometimes.
And everyone's cool with that.
We get new implants, recovery leave, and, well, sometimes even a payout. Now that I think about it, it is weird she went away so far.
Tell you herself she was skipping town?
Nah, just didn't show up for work. Wasn't picking up either, so I asked Woodman what was up. Told me she left, like I said.
You don't wear socks with those shoes?
Where can I find this Woodman?
He has fancy shoes. He ain't got no dress
Probably got his
socks
feet
on.
up in the back office. Except it's off limits to customers.
It bothers me.
Woodman. Who is he?
Mr. Forrest. But everybody calls him Woodman. Never really known why.
Okay, Mr. Forrest then. What's his thing?
He's kind of like our caretaker. Finds new talent, deals with ugly
What are
situations.
Got it.
Could it be Woodman finally shed some light on this shit show? Man can only dream. The skull sponges in these dolls. Ugh, that's what they should be replacing.
What? Johnny, you're a dick. Be careful. What? Oh, shit. I don't even know what caught me. You're shooting me through glass. I don't have guns. Shit. Well, do it again. Oh, thank God.
Come out.
No. Fuck you. You stop! What the fuck just happened? Do it again. Oh, thank God. Shit. What? I can't get through there. Fuck. We're taking the good shit. Who? Who's let's go with me? Don't let's go with me. Oh, that just give me a weapon. It did. Because I apparently can't do nothing quiet. I don't want to have to shoot anybody, but I will.
No, you're fucked!
Am I? You look pretty fucked to me, my dude. Bam. Catch on fire. Hey, we'll try it again. I want to leave here peacefully. I even put the other guy in the bathroom so I wouldn't have to do all this shit. Come out. You come out.
Who are you? What do you want?
The Batman.
I'm gonna ask the questions. Drop your iron and start talking.
You look dope. Thank you.
Just
I think
stay
he's
on
swanky.
point. And I said, drop it.
I'm not dropping anything.
Well, aren't you the king of fuck-ups?
You're not helping. Now what?
Too bad you can't talk to dead people. Oh, wait. You're doing it now. Anyway, just scour his comp.
That's just my work.
Wait, cheeseburger? Cheeseburger. Are you alive still? Computer, let me use it. There we go. Broken doll. Here you specialize in joy toys. Got
Sold her
one
off
here
to a
that's
ripper.
busted up.
Chip was
pretty bad.
busted.
Mind taking a
Could've
look.
sent her to get it patched up.
A ripper named Fingers in a back alley for hookers. Sounds like a Joy Toy's wet dream.
Just come over here and look. Alright, bring her here. Got a clinic on Jig Side Alley off of Poplar. How much charge? Depends. Heck, when messaged me about that job at Clouds, got another offer, gotta give them an answer. Goods are taken care of. Round up 5 or 6 girls and 2 guys, but make sure they're actually young. Not like last time. That sounds creepy as fuck. You did your house things. Hope you're tip-top shape as usual, and that you haven't literally sucked all your badge contacts bone dry yet. I need a HoloView stat. I know the pigs have one that's preem. Wrangle one for me. I also need you to do some sniffing around here. Go wrangle yourself. Start over. The little orgy you had with my dolls, well, they scroll everything. So if you don't want your dear husband to get an email from me, I'm going to need that HoloView tomorrow morning. I promise. Rude. More shit show like with Evelyn Parker, and you can kiss your job goodbye, Hiromi's words. So far we've put up with your crude behavior toward employees and turned a blind eye when you beat up a client, but this is beyond the pale. I solved the Parker problem, sent her to a Ripper on Jig Street. The guy's name is Fingers, though he should be called Face. Anyway, he should take care of her from here.
Where you got to, coward?
You gonna stop calling me shit? We're gonna go round. There you are. Oh, he's good. Hi, guy. Knew you were there. Hey, I left the worker dude alone. You're the one that decided to go to shit, man.
I'll fuck you up, motherfucker!
Will you? Because I think you missed. Oh, that guy's not. Wish I had my other guns. Try it again. How did I fail that? Like, I don't understand this. How do I do this again? that guy's gone. Oh, don't scare me like that. Awesome.
We won't hurt you. I promise!
You? Whoops. I didn't mean to do that! Sure, Steve-O Willie is going to be having a horror movie in the works, as well as a horror game.
I'm required to return your weapons. Hey, I don't know anything. I just work here. Hey, I don't know anything. I just work here.
Few weapons. Yeah, gonna shoot me? What the fuck? You don't shoot me, we're fine. If you shoot me, we will not be fine. Hi.
Nice work back there. Ever thought of applying for the diplomatic corps?
Oh my god!
I think Fingers got her. I think we'll find her there.
V, if I could see that far, I wouldn't be a fucking ghost on a chip in a corpse's head right now.
I mean, that makes sense.
Don't have time to massage egos.
I respect that.
Of course you do. You'd have loved to have dropped the H-bomb on this place.
No need to go so OTT. I've got other methods. One thing's for sure, though. Claus won't forget
I'm not
this.
crazy. But yeah, I actually heard about it. There's actually a game in the works right now, too, that I'm very interested in playing on stream.
Rage! Fury! Carnage! Rude! Follow your instincts!
Huh. Whoa! Oh, fuck.
You had a plan, you tried, it fell flat. Now you're flat. Don't look in any condition to find Helmet.
Oh, fuck!
What the fuck's going on?
The hell's that? No, damn it.
Jesus, the fuck do you want from me?
It's all going too slow. Gonna decommission before we learn how to rip the chip out.
Wanted me dead. Said so yourself.
Made it pretty clear since that I changed my mind. Want you to live now.
Asked you already. What the hell you want from me?
I gotta get
Have a
out
good
of jail
night.
free
Take
card.
care, Nutmeg. It was
I'd be a
great
fucking
having you
fool
around.
Not to take advantage.
We play more of this tomorrow.
See, me and Arasaka, we gotta have Century.
I'll be starting earlier tomorrow as well, so like
and I
I'm
plan
not.
to do it.
So I have more time because I'm going to have to be ending not too long.
That's what I need you for.
But why? Fighting for some dated ideal? Pursuing a personal vendetta?
You don't need to know. Here to get me from point A to point B. Listen, I know things. Where we can save your life. Who can help us do that? You'll get rid of the chip. I'll smash Sokka. Win-win, kid. Soul Killer's what we need. And Makoshi's how we grab it.
Okay, so... this Makoshi, what is it exactly?
Okay, basics. If you're jacked in, cruising the net, Arasaka can use Soul Killer, an AI, to trap, fry, and pack away your psyche, your mind, and your soul. Following so far?
Yeah, seen the memories. Did a real number on you.
Okay, seems we got a few more things to broach than I thought, but that'll come later. Anyway, when Soul Killer fries, roasts, and boils you, you die. But the contents of your mind get copied to an engram first.
Sure. That's how you became a construct.
Exactly. Now, Makoshi's the place Soul Killer operates out of, where it stores its victims' engrams.
Still don't see how Makoshi's linked to my chip problem.
Not the brightest bulb on stage, are ya? 50 years back, ops on the human mind. Makoshi was the sole place on Earth where they did anything like that. Bet it still is today. Telling ya, all roads lead there. It's where we'll settle our biz. You yours, me mine.
And, how you plan to smash Arasaka this time? Got another nuke tucked away?
This time, bomb's named Alt Cunningham.
I'm supposed to know who that is?
Not yet, but you will once we find what we need. For now, we got no time to lose. Need to get inside Makoshi.
You blind?
Maybe.
Yeah? What's up in the big world?
Tacos are always.
What? You want a new friend?
Maybe.
What?
B. You called.
Promised I'd call, didn't I?
Promising's one thing, keeping it's a whole other bag. So, managed to learn anything?
Evelyn's not at Clouds anymore. Behavioral chip was damaged. Apparently they carted her off to a Ripper dock. Goes by Fingers.
Who's this?
Oh shit.
Know where to find this Fingers character?
Yeah, runs a dinky chop shop off Jig Jig Street. Fuck V. Guy's all kinds of bad news.
Heading there now, to find her.
I told her to stay the fuck away from clouds. All right, later, V.
Why do you have a yellow thing over here?
High voltage, 89.3 radio Vexelstrom.
Huh?
Well?
Huh.
Well, damn. I was just here to talk, man. Damn. This is obviously something I'm supposed to do with you. Who are you? Oh, he's from Tiger Claws. Which means he can be an enemy. He just doesn't know it. Okay. You leave that guy alone. Mike, let us go talk to people as I run into things.
Looking for something raw, untouched. Raw's all you get with me. What's your rep?
Ah.
I'll come back some other time. Betting on it.
Hi, guy in a fancy suit.
How about you? You buying or just gonna stand there like a pig undercover?
What have you got?
Virtues.
Any special kind?
The fuck's a virtue?
Well, let me put it to you this way. Those who know don't need to ask.
Looking for a Ripper Doc. Goes by Fingers. Heard of him?
Fingers. Sets off a buzzer. Tell you that much.
Know where I can find him.
Not a clue in the world.
See a woman here with blue hair? Young, total knockout.
Now, my customers are mostly uglier. You know, usually of the old male pattern balding variety.
Sad.
If I'd seen a young knockout chick, I'd remember her. Just like you do, probably.
Not helpful. Gotta be. Fuck.
Hey, not one step closer. Here to see who.
Got a message for Fingers. Comes from the Tiger Claws.
And that message would be...
Two things. Urgent and confidential.
Meaning?
Meaning you got a choice.
Oh, yeah?
You either get your shit kicked in for being slow, or for being a nosy prick.
Fine. Let him through, Sludge.
Oh, that worked out better than I thought it would.
Hey, hands off!
Think I'm scared of your skinny ass?
You will be when every mox in town descends
No,
on this shithole.
I'd rather live here.
You got a financial claim?
Just
take it to
don't
court,
turn off the lights.
pussy.
Summer means rain.
Means I have to sit in the basement the whole time.
Hey, you alright?
No way I'm gonna swim. I hate water. Can't you see nobody cares?
I mean, I don't like water either, but damn.
Fingers. Know where I can find him?
If I could, I'd swap, you know? Why does everything have to be so damn
Convoluted. In the end,
Only I got left are shredded cables and empty bottles.
Myth or reality?
That dude is strung the fuck out.
Oh, gracious creature and benign! Visiting to this element obscure! Us, who the world with bloody stain imbrued!
Blue butter?
What
the hell are they taking?
King of all we own! Our prayer to
Probably
him
a
should for
fabrical.
thy peace arise!
Cream. Sounds like paradise. 24 hours, you feel no pain and barely remember a thing afterwards.
Who can blame them then?
Dead.
Automated defense unit and find shelter as close.
So this is essentially a crack house.
Mr. Puggins should stay in cover while the ADU is active. If he's not careful, he could be the victim of friendly fire. Mr. Puggins might also be tempted to call the police, but that's both unnecessary and unwise.
Wow, okay, so slow now. The fuck? I want to speak. Did those medical forces like literally over encumber me? No. What do I do? Why am I running like that? I can't drop that one because it's the one I currently got. So, drop that. No, that didn't have nothing to do with it. I was just apparently stuck in a spot that made me go slow. Okay. Pack cards.
That's that breaking point. Just pay me what you owe me, and you can fuck off to greener pastures.
Sick.
I don't owe you shit.
Oh, but you do. And that shit has a name. Something around 20 thou.
What? Come on, you pulled that number out of your ass.
So I can't just.
Hey, what's that tone with me, you skank? Hey, look in the mirror. Who
Hey, guy.
paid for all that? Think fingers would have fixed a cracked faceplate for free? You want out, you gotta pay me back.
I'm a ghost. They can't see me. A teabag.
As the Swift government phases out its current officer corps, they will begin implementation of the CDA automated command system. As stated in the government's official press release.
Hello! There's a line!
Nuh-uh, you ain't cutting.
Sit your ass down and wait your turn.
Hey, you.
Glad to see a familiar face.
I'm worried sick about her, V. Had no idea anything had happened.
We'll find her. I know we will. Mox don't happen to have fingers in their crosshairs.
No, why?
Heard Joy Toys come out of his clinic in worse shape than they come in.
Yeah, well, can't solve all the world's problems at once. We're gonna be here forever, I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
She means a lot to you, doesn't she?
And you've arrived at that conclusion how exactly?
Moment you knew where she was, you sprang into action.
Once you get close to Evelyn, you never want to let her go.
You worked at Clouds.
Not as a doll. Tuned their virtues. That's where I met Ev, Tom, and the rest of the crew.
Think Evelyn's being kept here somewhere.
On the one hand, hope she is, because I want her back fast. But on the other, hope to God no, because who knows what that sick fuck could have done to her.
Finger's a friend to the working guys and girls around here?
Helped me. I'd be in a wheelchair if it wasn't for him.
He chipped you some chrome with real skin that had peeled off. What he replaced it with looks like a bathroom floor from a senior home.
Better than being a cripple.
Ow.
I need to talk to him. It's important.
You think we're just here to polish our nails, huh?
I'll let you cut in front of me.
You're a real pain in my cleat mitts, you know that? And you might as well knock and find out when he's mopping up. Supposed to be a goddamn clinic, not an any oblonge red.
Go on now, don't you worry about her.
Faceplate's previous owner had a
Come on, let's go.
face to you. Edges are stretching your optic.
I think he's done.
Don't
We going in?
worry. Your eyes will adjust. Eventually. Yes? Hello? What can I do for you?
Need a minute of your time.
You gotta look at me when I'm talking to you, man.
That's all? Shame. Could watch those juicy lips of yours flap for hours, days. But I'm busy right now. You Tiger Claws? Far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the Mox.
You're an
The
odd-looking
Mox?
dude.
Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
These girls know you're chipping faulty implants?
You might say so. I'd say they're the very best I can find.
I really
See?
hope that music doesn't get me
What's
paid.
in it for
shouldn't.
you?
Whatever they have to offer. And they always have something to offer.
You're a sick fuck. Know that?
What do you two want?
Evelyn Parker. I need to know where she is.
Now.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. But let me put it to you this way. I believe in giving each of them the personal touch.
Is that a willy pump?
Ask anyone. I'm more than a chop doc.
Take your wrong.
See, I know what people truly want. To be flattered,
Obviously, he was fine.
praised,
All right.
patted. To feel like like they deserve it. Of course, I can't remember each and every one. Please set your exquisite derrieres down. Can't speak or what?
Mox have got low tolerance for scum like you. And right now, I'm the one thing standing between you and a particularly feisty and furious member of the gang. So tell me where Evelyn is, or I'll let her talk to you.
Poor girl. Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't exactly a state-of-the-art facility.
Get to the point.
The point? Ah, yes. Well, I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature, or put her down. It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
You're scum. Pathetic. A waste of words. I'm a hair away from putting you down.
2 beefers from a BD studio took her. Didn't even know their names.
Want details, damn it. Name the studio.
They mentioned a moth of all things. Virtues with the death's head. Said she'd be good for the moth.
Don't like him.
Need air. I'll be outside.
Jesus fucking Christ. Huh. We'll take the medical shit. Jesus Christ. That's not what I expected from the punch. Honestly, same. I tried to talk to her, but I guess she can't. I really don't want to talk to me anymore.
I let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't.
Jesus Christ! I didn't expect anything that just went down in there. Can't afford to lose our nerve.
Don't worry. We'll find her, I know it.
We'll fucking find what's left of her butchered corpse.
Hey, keep it together. You want to give up now?
No. Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. It's better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Death's Head symbol bring anything to mind? Anything. Doesn't matter how small.
This industry... I mean, market's looking for every kind of fetish out there. It's cavernous. But an XBD outfit'd be on the move almost always. Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
It could be we'll see something to point us in their direction in one of their virtues.
Ugh, have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Everyone, everything leaves something behind. Just need to know where to look. Lucky for me, I'm running around with the best BD specialist in town. Has an extra pair of expert eyes.
Well, your BD expert has a better idea. Pleasures of Night City, a domain with its twin on the dark net.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Let me think for a sec. Think I've got a better idea. Saw a Virtue Pusher on Jig Street. Had a wide selection.
Huh. Took your sweet time getting to fingers.
Drop it, will ya?
Alright, the pusher, what about him?
Could have what we're looking for.
Meantime, see if I can't find something on the NCP domain. I'll wait in the van.
Okay, we're gonna save game because it's almost 2 a.m. And I've still got to pack some more stuff, as well as I've got to get to bed. So, and I'm kind of hungry. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and end for the night. For peeps that came in late, cool things are coming, and the reason why cool things are coming is because I'm moving on Saturday, and when we move into the new place, I get high-speed internet. We're talking gig up, gig down, so we can finally go from 720p back up to a minimum of 1080p. Super excited. Very excited. And the internet will actually be active within a few days, as opposed to me having to, like, sit around and wait for a week to 2 weeks like it happens every time I move. So, we'll be actually up and running, full blast, full power, and it'll be pretty again. Y'all don't understand how excited I am for that. I got that news today, and that's been the most I've been in a hot minute. So, we're going to have everything running back at full pretty. The office layout's going to look a lot different. That office space is technically, the place that I'm in isn't temporary, but the office space itself is temporary because we're working on building a new space and all this, that, and the other. But the internet thing will still be good regardless. But yeah, so we're souping everything up hardcore. Should be fine. Should be fun. Should work out great for us. How long is a hot minute? Well, the last time we were streaming in 1080p, I was living in the hell apartments. So it's been almost 2 years now since I've been doing anything in 1080p. It's been a hot minute since we've done anything. So it's been a long time. If you're asking, like, how long is a hot minute in general, it's just a long time. But for me, that hot minute's been almost 2 years. So, yeah. It's been a while since we've streamed in 1080p. So, I'm very excited for that. I'm very excited for the fact that I won't be with Spectrum anymore, which is even better. So, it's going to be good. It's going to be good stuff. We're going to actually have HD streams again. I'll be reworking a few things around as well. And seeing what we can do from there. But I'm excited. And we'll be actually... I'm going to go ahead and warn, we're going to be taking Saturday off. Saturday we're going to be off. But we will be live again that following Tuesday because the internet will be up and running. So, yay. Yay, team. Y'all get to see everything put back together relatively quickly. I'll have, like, the shortest amount of downtime I've ever had when it comes to a move. So, Raptor's live? We can go check out Raptor. I ain't gotten to hit him with a raid in a hot minute. Boop. Let's see. Where? Wait. What the fuck? No. Put me back where I said to go. Thank you. And grab... Copy... this here. Yeah, we'll be back playing more Cyberpunk tomorrow. I've got to find a way to, like, balance things a little bit more, though, because it's incredibly hard to talk while the game's talking. So I need to, like, go explore other weird shit in between beats of the story so, like, I can actually talk to you guys a little bit better. Because I have a lot of stuff we need to talk about soon. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us tonight, Space Boy. I hope you had a good night. Let's see. But no, we're going to fix that. We're going to fix that. But first, let's go ahead and do this. What we're going to do is we're going to go raid the Void Raptor. Raid the Void Raptor. Pip. And Pip. I swear to God, why don't you ever do what I tell you to do? Copy. Paste. Thank you. Alright, let's go check out Void Raptor. As everyone knows, besides going on, Coffee Fuel, Gingerbread, Undead. This has been a phenomenal stream where we've played some Cyberpunk. Well, it's been phenomenal for me. I don't know if it's been phenomenal for you guys. I don't know if you're enjoying this game, but I'm so far loving this game. I'm having a blast with it. But yeah, so we're going to be playing more of this tomorrow. The day after, we're going to play some Lethal Company with Panda. And then we're going to move. Moving's happening. Like the game's story. So far, I'm enjoying the story. I'm enjoying the storytelling in this game. But again, thank you all for coming out. As you know, it's been something's going on. Coffee Fuel, Gingerbread, Undead. Weird shit's happened. We've apparently been at a strip club throughout most of the night. And we just beat up a dude who had some really gnarly stuff in his bathroom. We're going to take care of yourselves, take care of each other. As always, pleasant nightmares. I will see all of you lovely peeps again tomorrow. Meh. Right? As long as it'll let me do the thing. Okay, there it goes. Save. Meh.